If you're coming in, happy real Thanksgiving on the Rancho tonight. We got time to grab a cup of coffee before the cooking commences. As we get underway here today, let's try not to get smashed and T-boned as we exit the property. Here we go. Can we make it in one sweep? Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's try not to get nailed here. We got foot traffic. We got cupcake there on the road. We got everything. We have to wait for a break in the action. It all has to be timed. We've got nobody to set a pick for us. Hi, Shimei. How are you? We're going to nudge out a little bit. There we go, and we're going to take it. All right, there we go. Hey, Callie Mo. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome to the official Rancho Thanksgiving. It is Monday, the 27th of November, 2023. Welcome to all of you. Yes, I got some heavy duty cooking to do. Pop, are we gonna go, or what are we doing? Are we gonna stand here? Hey, Spirit, how are you? What are we doing? There we go. We're going inside. I got an early start. 65 degrees today. Beautiful. Cold this morning, but beautiful day. One of the nice clerks in there, he wiped out on his bike. His face is all swolled up and everything. Wow. Unreal. So we got about an hour till 5 o'clock if somebody can give me the 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, the turkey will have been in 2 hours. We need to achieve a internal temperature of 165 to 169 degrees. Believe it or not, the chicken breast is the most dangerous part when it comes to salmonella because it is the thickest part of the bird. And when you start frozen with a Jenny O turkey, go ahead, dude. Which way are we going? What are we doing? Oh, thank you, Nino, and thank you for your comment. So you got to be very careful when you're just doing a breast solo. So we're going to go 2 hours at 5 o'clock. And we'll do it 7. Try 7-Eleven brew time. I think it's kind of enjoyable. Just the standard brew is good. How you doing, James? So we're going to have mashed potatoes, green beans, stuffing, turkey with gravy, and apple pie with whipped cream. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it through dessert. I can't put away the food like I used to. And I'm going to do the best I can. I'm particularly interested in having some turkey. As you guys know, on my Thanksgiving we had steak and green beans, and it was more like a roast beef type of thing. I went to the P.O. box today. Nino, your box is at home, babe. I don't know when you want me to open it. Closer to Christmas or something like that. Your box is there. I also got a very kind soul sent a thank you card for the church down in Las Vegas, and $100 money order that I have to forward down to there. So I thought that was quite kind. So Nino, you can direct me what to do, honey. Yeah, I finally got over to the P.O. box because I had to send some. I was busy. I was going to go metal detecting. I'm not going to BS you guys. I was so frantic and busy this morning. Do you want to open it today, or do you want to wait a couple days as we get closer? Let's wait till we put the tree up. How about that? But I'll let you tell me. You're the one that was kind enough to send it, Nino. So today may not be the best day, only in as much as I'm cooking and doing everything else. Okay, so you want it today. All right, so I guess we'll have a little bit of an after dinner. We'll have a little after dinner treat then on that. So today it is. Today it is. So a lot to talk about. Looks like, oh, it's beautiful today. It's beautiful. Put the true. Well, it's not my. Well, it's up to you, Nina. Whatever you want to do. It is a beautiful day today. It was 31 degrees when I woke up. Everything was frosted. And by 3 o'clock this afternoon, it was 65 degrees. So it's it's typical December, you have no low to no humidity, very chilly, and then you get that sun warms up a bit, and then the temperature plummets at nighttime. There's no humidity to hold it in. But well, I'll tell you what, Nino, my preference, and of course you sent it, my preference would to open it when we put the Christmas tree up this weekend. I think it'll make it very festive to open up your box at the same time. So the plan is like Friday afternoon or Saturday, Blackbird and I go get the tree, and Saturday evening it's set it up and get it decorated. I've got to get the boxes of Christmas stuff down. I think I'm going to try to clean the workshop. I was going to go, what are we doing, honey? Are we going to cross the street, or what are we doing? Go ahead, honey. There you go. There you go, sweetie. All right. Everybody's safe and sound. We've all made it across the street. Yes, we have. All right. Uh-oh, we got trouble with the lazy days. Now we're just cleaning it off. Man, this guy takes such good care of his motor home. It's unbelievable. Guy really does it up. That thing just shines. Hello, EJ. How are you? Hello, Joni. Thank you for the cruising around Richmond, Kentucky. I appreciate it. It's been a long time coming, and Joni delivered today, and I enjoyed. And I thank you for that, Joni. That was nice of you. I enjoyed it. So am I straight? I think I'm pretty straight here. Let's make sure we get that in there. Yeah, what's the population of Richmond, Kentucky? Does anybody know? What's the population of Richmond, Kentucky? I have no idea. So, can somebody tell me when it's 5 o'clock? I don't want to kind of overshoot. I don't want to overshoot. Really, about 5 o'clock or so, we'll head back, get going. I already pre-peeled the 35,000. That's cool. I already pre-peeled the potatoes, so they're in the water. We're going to cut them up and make mashed potatoes tonight. That's going to take a while to knock them out. I guess we'll do that on the outdoor grill. The stuffing should be easy to do. You just put in boiling water and fluff it. So, like Cheryl said last night, we're not talking about I struggled and I struggled and I made it from scratch. You think I'm stuffing a turkey? You got another thing coming. Joni, I mean, anybody that's doing videography or anything, there's always something that we need to work on next. So if you've identified that as what you want to work on, then by all means, avail yourself of that. If your camera does not have a stabilization option, then you can always buy a DJI Osmos gimbal, and it mounts it on it real nice, and it keeps it rock steady. And I think it's like $99 or something like that. It's a good investment, but as you see fit, or as you want to do, right? And for those of you coming in, please tap the like button if you're coming in. Also, if you've not seen the Spend a Day in LA video, please check that out. I think that you may enjoy the day that I had in LA, from driving downtown to up to Griffith Observatory, which overlooks the city of Los Angeles and the Hollywood Hills, and then finishing up on Hollywood Boulevard, which is always a treat. And it's a lot safer and saner than it was during the pandemic. Those of you who have been on the channel for a while know it was very dangerous there for a period of time. It was destitute. I have a video called Requiem for Hollywood Boulevard, which showed Hollywood Boulevard in the very depths of the pandemic there, and it was a rather a lot of things boarded up. A very it was crazy. People sleeping on the streets and all kinds of stuff. But this was lively. As you guys may or may not know, the day after Thanksgiving is always a very heavy travel and visitation day. After Thanksgiving, if you're visiting mom and dad or cousins or brothers or whatever, then people are usually looking for something to do on Friday, and they'll typically head out and do some touristy stuff. So the tourist traffic was very heavy around LA. I'm still thinking about my days in LA, the LA video. Well, I hope you saw it, so thank you. I appreciate that. I guess. Okay. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. If I'm lucky, generally when I do a video like that, after a year or so, it'll have anywhere from 25 to maybe 100,000 views on something like that. It'll pop up when somebody puts LA in the search box and stuff like that. But we do it because we enjoy it and because it's fun. And I always do things to try to show people that it's not the gear that's really important, right? You can do amazing things with just a smartphone. And this smartphone will be 5 years old in April. So it's been gone a long time. Hey, Catherine. Meanwhile, this is a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, and they're already up to the S23. So a lot of innovation is coming from then, but there's no reason that you can't do good video with a smartphone. Don't fall into the trap of bigger, fancier, crazier. Make sure you're telling a good story. Okay, the story trumps it all. It was me that left the under the. I don't know, Kay. I had so many comments, but thank you. Hey, Justin, how are you? Kay, thank you for watching it. I appreciate it. A lot of people have checked it out, and a lot of people will check it out. It was fun. Traffic was very heavy, as you saw, but Friday's a big day, and the Friday after Thanksgiving is huge for being out and visiting, traveling, shopping, doing all kinds of hijinks. Dining out, it's a huge night. I would suspect that the night after Thanksgiving is one of the biggest dining out nights of the year. My phone has outstarted me. Smarted or started? I don't know. I don't know. Right, talk to me like I'm a fifth grader. All right, don't get all fancy pants on me here. All right, outsmarted you. Well, I have daughters. What's up, GJH? And they never knew about the portrait mode on taking selfies and stuff. And they're very tech savvy millennial and Gen Z, and they're like, boom, we never knew about that before. Thanks a lot. Well, that was worth the price of admission for coming down. There's so many features on phones when it comes to cinematography and photography that people aren't even aware of when they have these phones. They're very, very powerful, very, very powerful, and very useful for travel. Let's face it, you may just push the dot. That's all you got to do. That's what we call full auto mode, Catherine. That's what it's designed for. So that 95% of the people that pick up that camera can just push that dot and they're going to have a good picture. Okay, if they just obey a few of the basic rules of photography. Hey, Kels. Hey, Psyche. The most important of which is don't shoot into the light. Okay, try to keep, unless you're purposely doing a shot. Like I had a beautiful sunset going down over the ocean there in LA, and I wanted the people silhouetted against that yellow and that orange. A floating dot. Yes, position that dot where you want it, Kelly. I could do a whole tutorial on the floating dot. So this phone is a 2019 vintage phone, and it's still going strong. So it's all good. What's going on, Alan? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. I hope that you're well. So for all of you, and there have been many comments on the video. Thank you. Dad taught me well. Maybe sure the sun is. Yeah, always try to make sure the sun is your friend and not your enemy. It's difficult sometimes. I don't know where I was recently shooting. Maybe it was Vegas or something like that, and the sun was just absolutely brutal and unforgiving, and it was just overblowing the sensor, and it's kind of a nightmare to do that. So I was lucky. By the time I got up to Griffith Park up in the hills, the Hollywood Hills. Hey, Joe, how are you? By the time, thank you, Alan. Hey, Tara, how you doing, sweetie? Mwah. By the time I got up to the Hollywood Hills, it was the golden hour. So I had fantastic light for shooting up there. That's why you saw all the commercial photographers were up there. People shooting photos for magazines and social media and stuff. They all come up there at that time to take advantage of the beautiful afternoon sun. So timing is everything too. right? That's what they always say, and I'm not one, but they say good videographers, cinematographers always plan out their shots exactly where they're going to be. They'll go the day before, they'll check it out, and then put together a shot schedule for the next day, and then go do it. So I want to give a shout out to Patricia W., who provided all the fixings for our meal tonight. We have a Jenny O turkey breast. We have, she sent a 10-pound bag of potatoes. We have stovetop stuffing. What else do we have? Green beans, gravy, and then there's apple pie with whipped cream. So it's basically a whole feast there. So I'm very grateful, Patricia, for having done that. Hello, Linda. Yeah, this will be the Rancho Thanksgiving tonight. This will be it. Good to see you, Joe. Yeah, everything's going good. I hope you're all settled down there, getting ready for summertime in Australia. Might be wild to have closest I can. Well, I was in Hong Kong for many Christmases and things, but Hong Kong is really, it's not, it's warm, but not crazy warm, and you can have. I remember being there my first year. There was ice in the new territories, and people were freezing. Hey, AJ, they have no heaters or anything like that. Oh, you're near the beach? Excelente. Very good. So we're going to cook this thing up tonight. The turkey is already in the oven, 375 for at least 2 hours. We'll check that and make sure it has an internal temperature of 165 to 169 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that works out. Oh, in Quartzsite, the weather here has been so nice so far. Yeah, it's all good until that wind kicks in. Like when I came back from Vegas last time, well, we were doing that we were doing that feed on the parking lot that day, and that wind, man, I got up in the morning and I looked outside the door of the prison industrial motel there, and I looked outside and that tree was whipping. I said, wow, people are going to be flying around, flying. It's crap's going to be flying. But thank goodness, just when the event began, the wind temporarily died down. And it was a great event. Now, listen, I have to say, I don't know who it is. Obviously, they wanted to be anonymous here. This was bought on November 13th, so it's been a while. It's been around a while. It's been in the PO box, but it's a thankful card, and there's $100 postal money order here that I have to pass on to Las Vegas here, and I will put that in the mail tomorrow. So that is very kind. Whoever anonymously donated that, I'll make sure it gets to the right place, and that brings us up to $12,320 some dollars, which is pretty doggone good. I was in Hawaii for Christmas, and we had like a Christmas buffet at the Pacific Beach Hotel or something in Waikiki. Beautiful. They have a big glass wall with a fish tank, and it's great. It's huge. It's like a 30-foot wall. But I came out and it was warm, and you just feel all blah after I remember going out and just feeling bloated after I ate because it was like 80 degrees. It was right. This ain't no Christmas, right? This ain't no Meli Kaliki Maka BS, right? This was just like I just want to barf next to the palm tree there. You guys know I'm a sucker for coconut cream pie and all that. So my Bluetooth is acting a fool. Best thing to do when an electronic device is acting a fool: turn it off, turn it on, and restart it again. Phones, computers, Restarts just fix so many things. No, I was going to go metal detecting today. I got up this morning. My daughter's passport stopped. She lost her passport. She's been applying for a new one. She needed her birth certificate and her consular report of a birth abroad, which is something that you guys have probably never seen before. But if a child is born overseas, even if born in Asia or something like that, Hong Kong or China, it's still considered a United States citizen. If you, with all rights and things, you have what's called a consular report of birth abroad. So I had to run down to Federal Express and do that. I had to do that this morning. And then I had to get cupcakes smogged, right? And I don't know why, for whatever reason, cupcakes, the 2003 Kia Spectra, it expired the tag in September. I never got a renewal thing for it. And by the time I went and applied, like, hey, where is it? They hit me with a $60 late fee, and then I had to go get the thing smogged. So I took care of that today. So that should be all registered and good to go at 191,900 miles. Still running good. It whizzed right through inspection and the smog test, but as soon as it was done, it was just too late to really get. I think this is going to be a give up week. I'm going to have to clean up the workshop. There's just stuff I got to do. I can't take it. I can't stand it another day. The workshop is so disheveled. I'm going to have to clean that up so I can get the Christmas boxes down and get to work on we have a vintage quadraphonic Rancho unit that's still sitting on the bench, probably 8 months ago. It's been sitting there for 8 months. So the metal detecting will wait just a little bit longer. Tomorrow I have to go in the afternoon. I have to do, there's some to-do list. It's a woman in our, a nice gal in our parish, wants to have some things repaired at her home. So I'm going over there this afternoon, going over there tomorrow afternoon. And I don't know how long, I don't know what I'm going to be doing or how long it's going to take. So we're going to cover that. I think it's a lot of electrical work needs to be done. I may or may not put video together. Just depends if it's interesting or something cool. There's still another restoration video coming up locally here too. So I've been keeping very busy as we're moving more and more towards the holiday season. But man, once the sun was up about noon, 1 o'clock today, it was really, really nice outside. There were people walking around in t-shirts and stuff. So that's the good part about being here, is it definitely warms up during the day. So I hope this weekend, Friday or Saturday, to buy the tree, take birds. We'll get the tree. We'll do the video of, we do it every year, get the video of buying the tree. Bird likes it over there because they have the hot cider. Bird and I are such simpletons, right? That's our main determinant. Are they giving away something extra when you buy a tree, or what's the story, right? And I'm not going to cut down a tree, right? I'm not going to drive 350 miles to Oregon. California has no pine trees. Hey man, what is this? What's this turkey doing behind? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing back there? You like hot cider? I don't like it. You restarted your tablet. Well, that should work pretty good. Yeah, I'm just joking, Justin. There's redwoods, but I wouldn't want to be responsible for decorating a redwood if you have a 300-foot ladder or something like that. Plus, all the enviro nuts would go, "Oh, I can't believe you're in a redwood tree. You're desecrating. You're desecrating the redwood tree. You're hanging lights." And get all in their get it all in the feelers. Meanwhile, people are dropping dead and starving in the world. How you doing, Randy in SoCal? What's going on? Good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. So I think this week is kind of a give up week. It took a few hours. It took a minute to put that LA video together. That was a lot of music selection and a lot of, I shot over 100 clips and you use about 30 to 40 of them. So it takes time. It just doesn't jump out of your editor. Now, I have a lot of people ask me, what did you shoot with? I shot with the camera that I'm using, the phone I'm using right now, the Galaxy S10 Plus. How you doing? How you doing, Lisa Lynn? What did I edit in? I edit in phone with Power Director. And I use a combination of YouTube music and Epidemic Sound music and some commercial stuff that I downloaded a while ago. If you're going to take time to really make a feature video, don't get all caught up with monetization and I have to have the monetization. Just make sure you're giving people a good experience with good music, and don't worry about that monetization. I'm always struck by Casey Neistat, the great YouTuber, who said he didn't even monetize the first 2 years. And he had like 100 million views and said, I didn't even know you could. He's like, I didn't even know you could monetize for the third. Just concentrate on making a good experience. And if you have to use commercial music, use it by all means. So what if you don't make the 40 cents on it? Big deal. It's just too many people trip over themselves with that. All right, just enjoy it. I also I watch Casey Neistat every day. Yeah, he doesn't do much anymore. He learned. He really taught me don't put money first on YouTube. Put the experience first. All right. Make sure you're doing good stuff, and then everything else will flow from that. Don't be somebody chasing the buck and worrying about, oh, where can I get music that's not commercially. I mean, sometimes you want commercial music. Hey, Flip Flop, sometimes you want a well-known artist. Hey, Callie, like I used John Mayer and Gravity at the end of my video. Yeah, we're going to Vegas, baby. Going to Vegas. Bright light shining, gonna set my soul on fire. We got a Lisa Lynn on the club scene. She's kicking ass. Like a dream. She gouged a couple girls out. When are you not going to Vegas? I'm not sure what that means, but I'm very busy. It ain't this year yet. So start saving your shekels there and your Greek drachmas, Lisa Linden. Oh, this kid's, I guess it's all right. I don't know who it was. You're always going to, it's not new. Well, it's news here. I got things I got to accomplish, honey. The money continues to roll in, right? I mean, make a difference in the world, right? If you build it, they will come. I got bigger fish to fry down there. I have a huge personal fundraising I have to start attacking in January of 2024. It's going to be a mountain to climb. It's going to take a lot of preparation and a lot of work and a lot of understanding and a lot of poring over a lot of blueprints and artist renderings and stuff like that. Well, yes, the Ravens won last night, which is not really surprising. But they're going to be hurting. I mean, they got that K Flowers, who's a good wide receiver, but not having Mark Andrews, who's probably one of the top 3 tight ends in the NFL not having him is painful, right? Because nobody wants to tackle Mark Andrews when he has the ball in his hand. That's for sure. Uh, so I told you it's going to be busy. It's going to be busy through Christmas time. Then it'll be unbusy. Mr. Z, I told you before, Mr. Z is wants to take some vacation. He wants to do an overnighter either to the Boulder Hotel in Boulder City, the historic hotel there, or he wants to do an overnighter to Tonopah, the Mitzpah, the haunted Mitzpah hotel up there. So there's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm reminded, and Shemai's told me I haven't been to Reno since like 2020. Right, windy on King David. The weather is weird. Well, we have a king tide. We have a very high tide mornings because we have the full moon. 49ers on a roll and healthy. Yeah, they got a good shot of being there in the Super Bowl. It'd be funny if it was a rematch of the 2012 Ravens and 49ers. So there's a lot going on. Yeah, Mr. Z's doing good. It was good to get him on soon. We do need a Reno trip. It's just trying to figure in. My top priority trip is to get over to Oakdale. This is fun. I don't mean to have my mom had when she went old diner and major artist. That's cool. A lot of people use Pandora. Listen to Pandora. I know Mr. Z listens to Pandora all day. Until last week, he's a nice guy. He, his wife passed away suddenly about 2.5 years ago. So that was a very traumatic thing for him. But he's come a long way in terms of, still carrying the mail, taking care of family and everything else. So I have a lot of admiration for him. That's like somebody's worst nightmare to happen, unexpected death. At only about 50 years old or whatever, it's like, whoa. You never expect your life to be a certain way. And then boom, there it is. Yeah, it's sad, but you know what? He's bounced back, Lisa Lin. And he's been a tremendous friend to me. His wife was well known in the drama community. Dancing Dawn was a regular in all the drama community. And I invited her to come out and meet, and she couldn't make it that night, so she asked her husband to stand in, Mr. Z. And the rest is history. We all got on great. Had a great time, and we've been hanging out for 5 years since that time, plus Monkey Boy down there, and doing it up with Monkey Boy. He's busy because he splits his time between LA and Vegas. Yeah, he's a very nice guy. He's a very caring person. He's a very thoughtful, he's a very intelligent person. Not everybody can be out there on a crane doing that type of work. You really have to keep your wits about you. So there's a lot to admire, and there's a lot to admire in him. So yeah, I go down to Vegas quite frequently, especially now because I have a lot of reason to. A lot more reason than I had before. But this is going to be more of a fun and goofing around trip, provided the weather's good, guys. If I step out and the wind is blowing and howling a gale at 50 miles an hour, ain't nobody want to go walking anywhere. Right, 39 degrees and 40 mile an hour winds with an effective wind chill of about 20 degrees. Forget about it. That's when we go get a fifth of bourbon and just hang out. That's a target and you lose a long time with here and there. Yeah. Yeah, it's a terrible time, Maggie, you know. And I was there when the call came in. It was devastating. You know, I'll never forget that text message in the morning. I hate to tell you, my wife passed away last night. I was like, what? Speaking of Las Vegas, you can mail it checked up there and probably find a ghost or two. Well, EJ, you can see plenty of my video. After I left Lone Pine, I ended up in Carson City. I did overnighter in Carson City. I've been to Carson City many times. I flew the drone when I was up there. I enjoy Carson City tremendously. Right. So there's lots of content. I've done tons and tons all the way back to 2013 and 14 content from Reno with the boss and everybody else. Handle a call, but when it's windy, no way. No way. You don't want to be in an open desert, flat as a pancake, and have that wind howling down there. No way. It just makes for a totally miserable experience. Yeah, Virginia City. I've done tons of Virginia City, cinematic Virginia City. Just put it in the search box. I've done the Boot Hill Cemetery at Virginia City, which I think is the coolest one in the West out there. But after a while, when you've seen one Western cemetery, you've kind of seen them all. So I kind of burned out on that a little bit. I didn't even put the Lone Pine California one up, which is kind of tragic because that was one of the strongest earthquakes, and I don't know when it was. It leveled the whole town, killed most of the people in Lone Pine. It was a terribly powerful. They felt it from Sacramento to San Diego. That's about 450 miles, and they felt that baby. And everybody's houses collapsed and everything. I don't know. Earthquakes always tend to happen in overnight or in the early morning. I'm going to Reno. Yeah. Well, I can tell you, you can't metal detect in Las Vegas unless you bring a pickaxe with you. Right, and people might take issue with you swinging a pickaxe because the soil is like a rock. Okay, it's so weather beaten and so beaten down by the rain and all that. Yeah, Lisa, I've been through about 5 or 6 earthquakes, honey. We were sitting right here in the van last year in October when we got the earthquake warning came off, and yeah, Caliche, so forget about it. I said that's the end of it. I tried to metal detect over on D Street in the old black part of Las Vegas where the casinos that catered to blacks and stuff was, and it was a losing proposition. The soil was like a rock. It wasn't happening. It is, Lisa Lynn. I've been through a few of them, honey. All you have to do is put earthquake in my search box. We had a terrific one in August of 2014. Missy Jen and I were awoken in the morning, and the whole place was rocking. The Rancho and the window shades were swinging back and forth. You could see flashes from transformers blowing up outside. Shop online. I put $300. I got some things I want online. Well, that's nice of you, Randy. Yeah, you can't have basements in Vegas. The ground is it's just too hard. The desert's so hard packed. It's unbelievable. Really, 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 really difficult. I got to kind of keep half an eye on the time here. Well, you just have to roll through it. Right? I mean, I've been through a lot of earthquakes. You just have to roll through it. Luckily, the construction is pretty good caliber here in the United States. So What's up, Tupac? How you doing? What's going on? I'm the heater, man. there's the Tupac. How you doing, Tupac? Good to see you, buddy. I want you to put up a little tiny little Christmas tree. All right, put one up over top of your on your stereo. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing perfect. Doing good, just comfortable. It was a very sunny day today. I took a nice walk. Probably got a little bit of sun, and I'm doing good. No complaints, no issues. Tupac's around. He's like the YTDC. Nothing else can hold a candle to that. Right, and he'll tell you that. Ugh. I'm doing good, Tupac. I've been all A-OK. Just really super busy day today. For me, waiting around to get the car smogged. I had to hit the Federal Express office and stuff. I had to hit the post office. Wow, how much snow have you gotten, Lisa? How much snow have you gotten, honey? Oh, no, it's 59 degrees right now. How much have you gotten? I don't like it. It's too early in the season for snow. No, I probably got some sun from walking today. It's alkali ground. Well, it's terrible for metal detecting. I can't really speak about Reno. Yeah, well, Lisa Linlin got snow. I'm going to sit and listen to Eat This Job. That's a good. That's all good, Amelia. We're good. Getting ready to roll back and start to prep this Thanksgiving feast. The feast. Not much. You want to drink with? I wish I could tomorrow, but I have to be on a job site tomorrow. I have to help. I have to do some repair work tomorrow, Tupac. So I have to make sure I don't reverse any electrical wiring or anything and blow something up tomorrow. 38 degrees on the mean streets of Lawrenceville, New Jersey. The Garden Center of America right there. I don't know if newer cars. I've had the 2016 Dodge ProMaster City that they need a champion like me. The one that I'm sitting in here has never been required to do a smog check. So generally you have to do it every other year. Every 2 years you're kind of required to do that. All right. Let's get back and see what we got going on. Yeah, the wind is a killer. I can deal with anything except the wind. You never want to see a pumpkin again. Get punked by the pumpkin. All right, we got a guy who's blocking the intersection here. Look at this. Look at this dope. How you like this guy? What a dope. I don't know why people wait for that light when you can get this light up here. See up here? There ain't nobody waiting at all, baby. We're a higher order of developed intellect here. All right. How you like that? And we got green lights all the way while they're still waiting over there. See you later, boys. It's called having a little bit of a superior brain power there. For that. What do you think, Dory Lynn, right? You love people that just plunk right in the middle of the intersection and just try to be oblivious to what everybody else's telecommunication thoughts are, wishing that their vehicle would just blow up or something. I love it. We need to be of a higher order. Yeah, we're going to check the turkey right now, Cobra John. We don't want to overdo it there. We don't want to underdo it either. So this will be about 2 hours it's been in. You do look like that. We've said that for years. Every time we go past there. There was another place called Disguise the Limit. DISGUI, like disguise that you would put on to hide your identity. And there was a mannequin in the window for years. It looked just like you. So let's get the festivities started. Yeah, we always go by. Wow, there's Lisa Lindland. There's another gal. I can't remember what her name was. Yeah, Patricia W sent in turkey and all the fixings. So the turkey's in the oven. We gotta mash some potatoes, and we gotta commence to cooking. It's only a turkey breast. It's like I think it's like a 2.5 pound breast or something like that. Of which they gleefully tell you that 22% is added salt water. That'll be the most expensive salt water that you ever buy. Set the whole deal. It took multiple shipments to get it here because the first store that she ordered from, they didn't have any. Let's see, it looks like this guy is, we got to beat this guy to the turn here. There we go. Let's get flipped around. It'll be a cold one again tonight. I don't think it'll be as cold. Hey, Taylor, how are you, sweets? I don't think it'll be as cold as last night. All right, let's commence to cooking. All right. Man, I'm so lucky in this chat. You get all the good-looking ladies coming. All right. Meanwhile, back to Rancho. Same old, same old. so tired of being wrapped in cords all the time. Did you hear the story down in LA where the guy took off all of his clothes in the It's a Small World thing? And he was up there with the little mannequin children doing the thing. What an idiot. What a way to freak your kids out, right? It's a world of laughter, a world of nudity, doo doo doo. Look at this fruitcake, doo 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 doo. I'm cooking now, baby. I'm cooking with gas. You better believe it. The house smells like turkey. I don't know where Bert is. I hope he's not asleep. I might be eating for one tonight. Do do do. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got the bag. So let's set this up here. And we got a digital thermometer. Let's plug in our lights here. Let's start our potatoes too. We got to heat them up. Oh boy. So it's going to be busy. We got to do some cooking. This is the gravy. Which she also sent the container of gravy too, which is kind of nice. We got some stove top. So let's do a temperature check on this baby. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it got up to 65. It was delightful here today. But man, was it cold overnight. You can never have enough gravy, right? Look at me, man. I'm back in Baltimore. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a boiling bag. That's what we got. Let's see what's going on inside. Got her. All right, 121, 28. 37, 40, 43, 45, 46, 49, 50, 52, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 161. I'm in the thickest part of it. Yeah, we need to achieve 160. We're just about 165. Right. It's still kind of slowly climbing. All right, we just hit 164.5, so we're gonna call it good. We're gonna call that good. Now, what do we got to do? Let turkey breast rest for 10 minutes. All right, we can do that. Let's carefully lift this baby out. All right, That's good. Oh, it's fine. It'll be all right. I'm just going to, I have the skillet here. I'm just going to pop it into the skillet. And then we're going to start the potatoes cooking. I already peeled them. I have to cut them up a bit. Lift that baby up. We're going to let that rest there for a bit. It comes right in its own bag, so it's really easy. You know, it didn't do anything to the pan at all, right? So that's the good news on there. We got no cleanup problem there. Let me turn off the oven. We'll leave that open just a bit to use the heat. We're going to drain these potatoes and then cut them up. I already peeled them, so they should be good to go. Do 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 do. Let's get our cotton board in. Use butter and cream cheese. I don't use cream cheese, honey. I'm not a cream cheese aficionado. I do make great use of the bread knife. We're going to try to do uniform sizes. We'll make discs. And the reason you make discs is that you maximize, by physics, the surface area to be exposed to the heat. See, I went to an engineering high school. It paid off, right? So please tap the like button if you're coming in. We're way behind on likes tonight. I'm glad that I already peeled these potatoes this afternoon. I just had them sitting in the water, or what you all call water in the rest of the U.S. You talk like that in Baltimore, you could get killed. Let's see. Instapot the potato now takes less time. What's up, Robert Mack? Figured if I'm gonna mash the potatoes, because what I don't eat can always be made into like potato pancakes or something like that, which is pretty easy. Good thing Nicole's not here to see this. She'd be all upset. All right, take care, Lisa Lynn, then. All right, they're all cut up. We just have to add the water here. We'll salt that slightly too. And we're ready to start the taters. And then we got a gravy pack that came with this thing. We don't need that much. All right, I have some buttermilk to put in. This stove needs a cleaning bad. So we're good on that. We're going to let the turkey stay in the bag. And we already have a gravy over there. I think the next thing we have to do is we have to prep the green beans. I think that's next. To do the green beans. Yeah, they're already washed like 10 times, so that's good. I don't want to have too many. No, we'll be fine on the potatoes. The way I have them, I didn't plan on eating until about 6 o'clock, 6:30 anyway. So I'm actually getting an early start. But you have to cook. You have to do your longest thing first, which is the turkey, right? This pot here. So you got to start that first. You have to develop your timeline. You got to understand what's going to take the longest. And the way I have those potatoes, they're not going to take that long. They shouldn't really take that long at all. And the stuffing should be really easy. I mean, the directions for the stuffing. We have 2 boxes. We're only going to make one. Hey, thee, thy now. I mean, this is breezy. Bring a cup and a half of water and a 1/4 cup of margarine or butter to boil in medium saucepan. Stir in stuffing, mix, cover. Fluff. Let stand 5 minutes and fluff with the fork. No, I don't. I have cream cheese, but I'm not putting cream cheese into tomato. Sorry, honey, that's not going to happen in this kitchen. Into potatoes. Just a personal preference here. So we are definitely underway here. How you doing, Michelle? What's up, Anton Smith? How you doing? So I guess I'll, next we'll make, after I get this cut, we'll start these babies up. And then we'll start on the dressing, and then we should be pretty much ready to go. Everything will be nice and warm. With another plate out. I'll fly over. Yeah, there you go. That's it. So this is actually pretty easy to, this is actually a pretty easy meal. It's hack job cooking at its finest. Is it a hot cocoa time? Wow, down to the 30s in Jacksonville. Woo wee. It's kind of unusual for November, isn't it? All this global warming is killing us. That's really unusual. Usually you expect to see that in January. Just about done mucking with the beans. Yeah, and Lisa Lindlin is up in Pittsburgh, and she said they already had their first snow. I find cooking very relaxing, but I don't think if I did it on the daily for, like I grew up with a huge family, it'd be like a drag. Alright, the beans are all prepped. We're going to put the turkey aside. We're going to put a little olive oil in there. And I don't really salt the vegetables until they're completed. It draws too much moisture out of them. Alright, next we got a bowl. This is already almost I have a double ring burner, so it's very fast. Here. Very fast. Yeah, I don't have any bacon. We just rough it. What you can do for a finish is you add a couple tablespoons of gravy to it. Hey North, the turkey's out of the oven, honey. Turkey already cooked. It's just sitting in the bag. We're getting ready to go outside and fire up Kitchen Stadium. Just like that, we got the taters cooking. We are in very good shape. And thank you whoever sent the money order for St. Joe's in Vegas. Thank you. That came in anonymously. That turkey should stay warm a while. You know what? You guys got to remind me when we go shopping. I've got to get some more aluminum foil. I'm at the end of the line now. I got the turkey breast wrapped in a little bit of foil. It's still in the bag. So everything's very neat and clean. We're still harvesting tomatoes on the Rancho. And here it is, almost December. All right, so what do we do? We're gonna boil 1.5 cups of water. There's one, and we're always hack jobs, so we just eyeball it here. All right, that's 1.5 cups. And then, let's see, we're going to throw in, we got some butter here. What do we do here? 4 tablespoons of butter. Let's do that. Put the rest in the butter dish. We're going to stand by. The beans are getting hot now. We're rolling, man. Naomi. Anton is a legend. All right, so there's our butter and that. Let's go ahead and throw a little heat. On that, and we're going good. This double ring boiler is really stove is really nice. This is a professional restaurant stove. I don't know if Bobby's coming or not. He said good morning to me when I wrote the whole thing inviting him to dinner. He's just like, good morning. Bobby's in another world. Let me get lit up after. spent yesterday. Alright, well, I guess Bird isn't going to eat. He's got something else. He's got something else he bought for dinner, so. Alright. I like cornbread. Wow, 3 sugars in coffee. That's a bit much. Alright, once this comes up to a boil, stir in the stuffing mix, remove from the heat, and let it stand for 5 minutes. And fluff with a fork. See these beans, how they're doing. Bring it to a boil. Well, we're getting there. Bathroom break. Plenty of leftovers for turkey sandwiches. I got the gravy too. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm not unhappy. All right, we're gonna stir in this stuff now. And we're going to remove it from the heat. Let's turn off the back burner there. That's interesting. Whoever knew you get stuffing out of a box? Sure will have to go, oh, I told you about it. We'll let that sit for a bit. That's stirred in. And then it says we have to fluff with a fork when it's done. Fluff with a fork. Very interesting looking. We have to let that sit for 5 minutes. Interesting. The wonders of modern food technology. All right, how are the green beans? Okay, we can turn them off. They're good. So all we're waiting for, is the potatoes. Pepperidge Farm, remember. We just heat this baby up. And we're not that far away from eating. Let's fork this baby up. That turned out pretty good. We let that stay at room temperature. just waiting on the potatoes. They're not going to take too long. You want to fork it up? That's what I do. I fork it up. I fork it up. All right, let's test these babies for tenderness. They're coming along good. Yeah, probably about 15 more minutes or so. This is real hack job. Gravy should be. Eat that again. Looking good. I got buttermilk. Makes the scene. Woo! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That is good. Stir that baby up. I think it needs one more blast. That'll be nice and hot. I think everything's about ready to go. We just have to be ready to cut up the turkey. We'll be eating for one tonight. But thank you, Patricia W. Man, it's a nice night out tonight. It's not too cold, which is amazing. We're going to have to drain the potatoes carefully. Let's see if we're ready. Oh yeah, they're ready. Trying to find a thick boy here, as Amanda Hug and Kiss would say. Yeah. Another minute and that's ready to go. That is ready to go. That turkey breast should be pretty good. Alright, I think that's it for that. Let's go ahead and carefully. Be very careful of steam. Steam is give you a much worse burn. See you, Tara. There you go. I like to clean as I go. And I don't got stuff to worry about. All we got to do is mash up the taters and we're good to go. Alright, so we're going to get our butter here. Throw that in. That's about 4 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to rock in our buttermilk. There we go. We're going to put our salt and pepper in. Let's go our pepper. Where is our pepper? Our pepper. There we go. We got the regular grind pepper here. Work that in and then we just mash it away, ladies and gentlemen. And then we just have to cut up the meat and we're good to go. Here we go. Oh, right in. Son of a... Stay put. Mashing it down, baby. Looking good already. I'm going to add a little more buttermilk to it. And they're looking good. They are looking good. We don't want to make them runny, we want to make them good. So we do everything on a low speed. This is a kitchen made hand mixer, KitchenAid. Some people like love, some people don't. It's a nice compromise between fluffy and heavy. Now we move it up to whipping mode. They smell wonderful. This has rubber tips on the bottom of the blade. So you're not scraping anything off. Alright, let's do a little taste here. Let's see what she tastes like. Make sure we've achieved it. Right on target, guys. Right on target. Okay, we're going to set that aside. And now it's time to get to our main event. Didn't take me long to do this dinner at all. Here. Oh, those taters tasted good. I'm going to tell you what. Those taters tasted awesome. So we got some good eating coming tonight. We got some good eating coming tonight. Please tap the like button if you're coming in. It is very appreciated. All right. Up there, those potatoes taste great. We're going to open up our turkey now. It had its own cooking bag, which made it real nice. It didn't goof up a pan or anything. Just made it perfect. I think it's a nice seasoned breast too. Let's see. Let's get another fork out here. Does that look good? Thank you, Patricia W. I think that looks pretty righteous. There she is. How about that? No fuss, no muss. Okay. Anybody hungry? I'm starving. I've been kind of saving for this today. I'm kind of saving. Slices really well too. Slice it and then have it for breakfast, for a breakfast sandwich. Got good flavoring. What time is it? Bobby might come wandering in. Who knows? That's all cut up. How nice does that look? It's all sliced up. Terry, dig in, my friend. Dig in. I'm going to prep my plate now. Still forking this up a little bit. We got the beans. Let's strain the beans here. Where the heck did I do with the chopping this? I think that was pretty fast, huh? I don't think that took any time at all to do that. So let's, where's my serving spoon here. The serving trowel. Oh, here it is. All right, let's get our plate ready. Okay, we got our green beans. Get some of our stuffing here. How does that look? All right. I do like stuffing. All right, we're going to put down our mashed potatoes. Nice hit of mashed potatoes there. And then we're going to put down our turkey, just like so. One more little end piece here. And then we got our gravy. Look at that. What's wrong with that? Hack job cooking at its finest. I'm going to put a little bit of gravy on top and we're going to go outside. I'm going to get you guys set up and then I'm going to have a few Thanksgiving remembrances, and I have something else to say before I get started. Here we are. Thanksgiving. It is looking good. Going to be wonderful. I was thinking about this all day today. Yum. All right. Okay, let us say a few things here. This is the Rancho Thanksgiving, and let me get this thing caught up. It's way behind here, let's see. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated, guys. Trying to get this in. There we go. So wait a minute while it is good. It is definitely restaurant quality tonight. I don't know what's with our connection tonight. Got a weak connection. Yeah, no cranberry sauce. Anyway, guys, I don't know what's going on with the monitor tonight. We'll figure it out. Anyway, first of all, thank you to Patricia W. for your tremendous kindness in preparing this, in sending us this wonderful feast to enjoy tonight. It is very, very appreciated. I think I'm going to restart this for a minute. I don't know what's going on. Our thing has really been screwed up here for a while. We're going to hit the restart. Anyway, thank you. That was wonderful. Wonderful. I also so thank the Lord for this fine meal too this evening. It is a Thanksgiving for me here on the Rancho, and I'm very appreciative and thankful for all my blessings. I do want to also, I owe an apology, guys. You know, I often shoot off my mouth. I'm trying to be funny and things like that. And last night I said something that I guess it wasn't really funny. Even though it was taken in this, it was given in a certain spirit, it wasn't received that way. For the boss and Janet, I made some dumb comment last night, like, I don't know what the context was, that they would be there with their hands out and, you know, something stupid like that. I said last night, trying to be funny. They'll be standing there with their hands out waiting. Look, they're the most generous people I know, and I guess I was trying to do the opposite thing to kind of sound funny. It gave offense, so I'm very sorry for that. It was taken that way. As you guys know, they've done a lot of things for me. I've tried to reciprocate in ways that I can. But they're truly two of the most generous people that I have had the privilege to know in my life. And they're anything but. I'm usually the one with my hands out. So, I've never seen them with their hands out, but it just goes to show you. Anybody can be a dick at any time, so I apologize to them today, and I now publicly apologize for that. It was not my intention to cause any hurt feelings or anything like that. Very, very important in my life. A big part of my life since 2008 and 2009, and God willing for many more years. I think it's wonderful when I transitioned and detransitioned and things, that I never missed a beat with the friendship, which I thought was amazing, because at the end of the day, they just want me to be me and be happy, and they mean a lot to me. So again, I apologize for my stupid, ridiculous joke last night, which was not my intention to cause harm, so I heartily apologize for that. Now, let me see if I can get this on so I can start eating here. And I told Janet Cupcake passed the smog inspection today. All right, so let me dig in here. We'll try the taters first. And some green beans. Delicious. I haven't tried the meat yet. Let me try the meat now. Trying to get this on. All right, now this thing's finally working. Well, let's be upbeat, okay? Thank you, Banco. It's fine. He had the other stuff purchased, which is good. It doesn't diminish the nice aspect that Patricia W was very kind to donate this. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't matter what my intention was. If somebody feels slighted or hurt by it, then that's the way it has to be. There's no other alternative. And that falls under the category of you have to own your, you know what, which I do. And after all these years, they're used to my stupidity anyway. This is really delicious. Thank you, Patricia W. Oh, Colette, welcome. Yeah, it doesn't. It's fine. You know, I just roll on, honey. Everything's all good. There's no requirement. I'm having turkey and all the trimmings. Look at that. Look at that. This was a Gen O turkey, and it really is wonderfully seasoned too. And it being in the bag, it stayed very tender too. And I followed the directions to a T. It's excellent. Really good. So I'm very grateful for and I got leftovers for turkey sandwiches and stuff, so I think I'll be having that for breakfast tomorrow. And a lot of mashed potatoes for potato pancakes. Very, very good. What are you going to buy online, Randy? Yeah, hot turkey sandwich. You got leftovers for days. We'll have to be creative. It's cooked in a bag. It came in its own bag. 2 hours and it was done. I'm not sure where the cats are down there eating. The big issue is I don't think I'm going to have room for pie. Right? Shemay, can I be totally honest with you? Yesterday I had a sweet potato for lunch, and today I had a sweet potato for lunch. Okay? In the interest of full disclosure. This was perfect. This I didn't overcook. I put the thermometer in. 165. Ham, egg, potato dish. Yeah, it was wonderful of wonderful Patricia to send this in. Hey, Mew. Turned out good. It was a very easy meal to prepare too. Yeah, we have a lot to be thankful. They're a really blessed nation. I like ham, butter, and turkey. I pot you. I like them all. I like ham. A really good spiral sliced ham is good. Delicious. I put it in before I went out to start my live stream. I put it in at 3 o'clock and took it out at 5 o'clock. I put the thermometer in, and it had achieved a temperature of 165 degrees. Well, Van Colo, I don't have any cranberry sauce, but it's all good. It's all good. A pie. Ilva, I got so much food to eat here. I think one night we're gonna have to make a turkey noodle soup. We're gonna be down on turkey and potatoes for a while. Thanks, Mew. I hope you did as well. I like a good turkey sandwich. I'm turning the electric heater on. I don't know. I left LA. The weather was beautiful. Let's see, Linda, Rosie, your LA video is enjoyable to watch. I feel like I'm there. Well, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I tried to capture the day. But this turned out wonderfully. Well, I think tomorrow night I'm going to probably have the same dish again. Oh, thank you, P. Carver. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's why I put it out there so people get the experience of being in LA. This turkey breast actually came in a bag, which made it nice. Thank you, Tapestry. It's wonderful. I still got the white bread we purchased about 6 weeks ago, so. Cheryl's like, big surprise, right? It sure beats messing with the whole turkey and doing all that. That Japanese market is in, it's in Gardenia. But they're all over LA. But this one was, this one had an amazing layout. Amazing, amazing layout. But Patricia W, I did it up. Yeah, the trip was good. Well, I don't think anybody enjoys eating the same thing every day. I think the story of Shawshank Redemption back in the day in the penitentiary up there, right? In Maine, they served lobster every day until the prisoners rioted. They got so sick of lobster they went nuts. A lobster. Nobody wanted to eat lobster. It was like wasn't on the menu. It was like crap food back then. Shows you how times have changed.
Children were starving. Now, might as well start them all out. Look at it, they're winning.
Yeah, I don't know. It just shows you how much the times change and how people change their thinking about things. The lobster season was delayed. We had a delayed crab season here because of the migrating whales. I would get tired of seafood every day. No, 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 no. I like crab, but I'm not crazy about lobster. I don't think lobster has a lot of taste to it.
So you decide you don't want everyone to die of famine and disease and want to kill them with the hogs and goats. So, well, we were thinking about starving and just all die from starvation and disease. And then go down well.
Yeah, shrimp's good.
Looking at the
Shrimp's good because I don't have to deal with all the shelling and all that stuff. My cheeks are rosy red. Crab and lobster are good. Too bad they look like giant insects. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw Dave of Dave and Luna's Kitchen. Dave did that. Put 4 pieces of bacon over top of it. Yeah, I bet the coconut crabs are good to eat though. A lot of meat. Maryland crab cakes. Some people have an allergy to seafood, shellfish. It can be life-threatening. Cockles. You know, the cockles are big in, I don't know what the place is on the coast of England there. All right, take care, Linda. No, it's not Blackpool. It's Cornwall. Cornwall.
Rosie, it's cyber something. Monday. Do you have any Amazon cards?
Did you buy anything?
Huh?
Did you buy anything?
No, because I don't know. I have Amazon.
I didn't buy anything.
I got 3 Amazon cards.
I'm gonna get a little more dressing. That stuffing was easy to make. Ooh. That was really easy. Just pour in the stuff and fluff it and boom. Having another Thanksgiving dinner in a couple weeks. Do you do it up with all the trimmings, Catherine? I mean, how big of a turkey do you cook up? This breast was nice. I didn't buy anything for cyber. It's nothing I think I need. I got computers and cell phone. I don't think I need anything. Coconut crabs over the white. I think people would pass out in the UK if coconut crabs started coming up over there. Dressing, gravy, salad. Yeah. There's no way that I can eat pie tonight. There's no way. Yeah, I think for some people, shellfish can be very dangerous. It's one of those things that you only want to have it once. Only once. This was a delicious, absolutely delicious meal. I couldn't even imagine having a better turkey. Now we got to deal with the leftovers. I feel very happy. I'm going into the class now. Sorry to miss. Well, it's okay, Patricia. I was shouting you out, honey. Very delicious. Yeah, I have no room for pie. Noreen's like, it was gross. Oh, Lord. I guess I shouldn't laugh. Pumpkin pie is great. I'm going to probably end up freezing the apple pie. Delicious. That so hit the spot. Watch all the video. Okay, well, thank you, Patricia. Wake up in the middle of the night for some pie. I don't think I've ever been a midnight. I don't ever think I've been a midnight feeder. No, I don't have any guests. Bobby, I guess Bobby. He after I told him, come on over, good morning, Bobby, come over at 6 o'clock to eat, he just said good morning. But it's all good. I enjoyed it. choice frozen. Cook yourself delicious. Cheddar Bay biscuits. Yeah, Bobby's already. He probably just sees the text message come in, doesn't even read it, just fires off a good morning. Right? I've done that before myself. I've done that myself before. That was a midnight when I was sick. Malnutrition makes you, yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine that. See how my cheeks are nice and rosy? That's why I got the name. All I had to do was just step out in the cold. All right, let's get you guys set up for Don't Be Running Away. We got cleanup here. Don't be running away. Yeah, Rosie, Rosie. Okay. I think the gravy we can just store as is. It should be good for about a week. Yeah, I don't do dishes. I wish I could call the dishes slave to come in, but I guess they're on strike. We got this. Let's see, I don't think all the mashed potatoes are going to fit in that. We can put the turkey in here. These things are great, these Rubbermaid. Yeah, I always get rosy cheeks. That's where the name came from. We'll hold a piece for the, we'll hold a bit for the cats here. Give them a little treat. I'm gonna take this out real quick for the brats. Hold on a minute. Let the little mutton heads have a feast. Yeah, I wish I had the dishes, Fairy. What a great dinner tonight, huh? You couldn't get that in a restaurant. You couldn't get that in a restaurant. No way. Yeah, you got to take care of the knuckleheads, or else Patricia Wakefield will be all over me. I wonder if this will be enough. Probably not. We'll have to get the Jethro Bodine bowl out. It's hard to gauge. Goodness out there. I'm make a good mashed potato. That's the Jethro Bodine bowl. Alright, here we go. That's it. This will be a rapid force cleanup tonight. Rapid. Let's see. We've got a big meat container. Big meat. Come on. Cleanup isn't too bad. Not too bad. Everybody goes nuts when you leave the pots out there. Oh my Lord, why don't you put those pots away? Why don't you have more cabinets over the stove? Because I need to have the open counter space, that's why. Don't you know? Alright, that's why we saved the big meat. The big meat. And we've got the beans. We have a little container for that. The little meat. I love these Rubbermaid. Use Ziploc. Hey honey, I got these Rubbermaid. These things are beautiful. I love these things. They lock good. They're convenient. I have a whole set of these babies. These tops go on and they just clip right down. Just like that. You can microwave it. Makes it nice. Yeah, I can't possibly eat pie tonight. There's no way. No way. We're just about done cleanup anyway. Right. With the big meat. The big meat. All right. Man, that was an easy meal to make when you just have the chicken breast to deal with. Some years, a lot of years I've had to carve the turkey and cook it. The wife being from China and everything had no idea what a turkey even was, right? Much less mashed potatoes. So I was like the designated cook. This ain't Chairman Mao's kitchen, right? Maybe I should wear my hat out on the street tonight. Right? I'm gonna kill you. turned out really well. You know, one thing I make really good is mashed potatoes. The buttermilk the buttermilk takes it up a notch. Really makes it nice. It gives a little wang to it. A little bit of wang. Oh, Rosie, you're so neat. You're so domesticated. I want a little bit of Rosie in my kitchen. Now, ladies. You'll have Cheryl yelling at me. I've tried to be neater. Yeah, nice and fluffy. Yes, nice and fluffy. All right. And I tried not to eat too much today. I had some shredded wheat. I don't think I really had lunch today. I was too busy. I had to get the car smog. That registration was late, so that was another $60 fine. See, I got people in the neighborhood, they steal mail. A lot of these crackheads steal the mail and everything around here. Especially around holiday time. There you go, Denise Lynn. It's like Breaking Bad right here. I think I haven't run the dishwasher in 2023. What is on this thing? This knife has got some kind of weird stuff on it. I don't know what it is. Like some kind of plastic or something. It's got some kind of weird plastic on the tip of it or something. I don't know what it is. Like maybe something melted or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's hella hard to come off. No, it didn't get burnt. I don't know what happened. It's like it tried to cut something that was like black plastic or something. Still harvesting tomatoes on the Rancho. It's got some kind of mugambo, some kind of umgawa on it. Okay. Believe it or not, you may find it hard to believe, but cleanup is completed. This is nice, a KitchenAid hand mixer. I never minded cleaning up. What did Catherine say? Stop using it. See how well Catherine. She's tight. Catherine's like, I know exactly what you did. I had boys, I know what happened. They come in and they grab the knives. They don't have a box cutter, so they're just gonna use the knife. Yeah, I understand. All right, we're gonna get the coffee ready for tomorrow. Yeah, don't use that. What's the pet peeve? Yeah, see? Catherine's like, I'm sure there's 100 pet peeves. I don't think just the knife. If I catch the old man doing that, oh, there's hell to pay. There's hell to pay. Every morning you have the knife inspection to look at the blade. Did anybody use this for cutting plastic? All right. Who did it? Nobody's going to eat in this house until somebody owns up to it, and you could starve to death here. All right, that's the bottom line. Right? Nobody's going to eat another meal in this house till we have the perp step forward. And that's it. Right. That's it. Yeah, I mean, who hasn't used like a kitchen knife and cutting open plastic? I mean, what the heck? It's what boys do, right? How did I take this thing apart? Oh, Lord. Now what? There we go. The click that satisfies. Yeah, sometimes a knife just feels so good. It feels so good. I don't know if that's one or two. Generally, we use the same one 2 days in a row. Just put the new fresh on top of it. It gives it a nice deep wang. It like ferments it a little bit. A little bit of fermentation. Thank you, Callie Mo. Still enjoying the Cafe Americano. And thank you, Craig. Still enjoying. All right. Still enjoying. Okay, there we go. Then we just get the clock on for 7 o'clock. We're good. Whoa, these mornings have been cold. Woo, it's 51 degrees this morning. But I just hopped right in the shower. Yeah, KitchenAid is good stuff. I had a Black & Decker here for years, but I wore it out. See something amazing. Well, you just missed something amazing. Brew later, 7 a.m. Sounds good. Believe it or not, this kitchen is in excellent shape. And I'm very happy about that. No fuss, no muss. Everything is all good. Stanley French press coffee pot. I think we're going to go out. We're going to hit the road and walk this dinner off a little bit. There's no way I can eat pie. I'm going to have to freeze the pie. There's just no way in God's green earth that I'm going to be doing pie. There's no way. Patricia Wakefield, when you see this on the replay, honey, it is what it is. It is what it is. No way that one person can tackle all that pie. Not when I have potato pancakes and all that. Oh, yeah, it's a little late for coffee tonight, so I think we're gonna go for a walk. Yeah, it's not too cold out tonight. I don't know what the temperature is, but compared to last night, somebody give me a temperature check in the greater Santa Rosa area. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's an apple pie. But there's no way. I mean, I can't even get to it. I got mashed potatoes. I got turkey. I got stuffing. There's just no way I can't do a pie, right? So best thing to freeze it so it's still good. It's windy and very cold here. Send me a piece. That's a long way. It's 49 already. All right, we'll get our lineman's jacket on. All right, the cat's already attacked all of that turkey I put out. That'll make Patricia Wakefield happy. Oh, I'm so happy. You gave them turkey. It was my fondest hope that you would be generous. All right, we got our lineman's jacket on. All right. Get your flashlight. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. It should be fully charged. Are we ready to roll? Hello, Shar. How are you? Are we ready to roll? In case we see something interesting. We need to definitely walk this dinner off. I'm not a kind of person that can go sit in a chair now and no way. I gotta be walking. Oh, ooh, I don't have pepper spray. It's in the car. I don't feel like digging it out. All right, the cats had turkey. They're very happy. I forgot to clean my plate. I'll get that when I get back. Yeah, we're going to go out on a hood shoot. I need to walk this off. I'm not the kind of, sorry about the camera. I'm not the kind of person that can sit in a chair afterward. No way. Whoa. No way. No how. All right. I can't do it. Everything's all nice and clean. Yeah, I got to go out and walk a little bit. I don't need to take in, I don't think I have any money. What do I got in my wallet? What do I got? I've got, shit. I got $2 in there. That's it. $2. Talk about being close to the bone these days. All right, let's go. Oh, it's not nearly as cold as last night. Look at that moon up there. Oof. We got lovely cupcake past the DMV with flying colors today. Passed the smog test with no problem whatsoever. kind of a spooky hood, right? So dark. How you doing, June? How are you, honey? We're doing a little hood walk. I gotta walk off this turkey. Oh, but it was beautiful today. It got up to 65 degrees. Anybody need a chair? Tell me you live in the hood without telling me you live in the hood. I like to walk after I had a big meal. I see some figures looming out of the dark up here like they're walking a dog. We got some Christmas lights over here. Hey Vicky, how are you, sweetie? My baby girl. How's my beautiful blonde baby girl today? I'm on this side because we got some Christmas lights. But the problem with this side is tripping over shoes and shit. And the sidewalk's all screwed up here. Love that. Just leave your freaking shoes right in the middle of the sidewalk. All right, there's our first Christmas lights. I guess they'll be doing it up over on across town on Christmas Lane. You'll be sitting in the chair. I'm not sure if I want to sit in that chair. This is cool, but this is about 5 feet. I guess these people are Asian or Vietnamese. They're very tiny. So this thing's like 5 feet tall you gotta walk through. Everybody's got like disco lights on the side of their house now. But it's the hood, right? Smell weed. I don't know what happened to the penguin. Looks like it got assaulted or something. Yeah, that chair's probably full of joy juice. Oh, the deer are nice. I wonder how long they'll last here. I can almost guarantee you somebody will take those deer to the pawn shop and get $5 for them. It's Candy Cane Lane. So if you've not seen the LA video, please check it out. Leave a comment, thumbs up. Please share it out on your social media if you enjoyed it. Ooh, we got free. Nothing. We didn't get here fast enough. Yeah, very warm, very nice here today. Got up to 65. Very nice. There's always weird people whistling. Never turn around when somebody's whistling. cleaned up some of this garbage over here. I don't have my pepper spray tonight, honey. I have my fists of fury. I have my fists of fury. With this jacket on, I look like I'm on official city business anyway. I should put in tape City of Santa Rosa on the back. See, they cleaned up all this crap, all the... This was really a mess. Well, you can snuggle in your bed. There we go. Tell me you live in the hood without telling me you live in the hood. There you go. I still can't believe they fenced in this side alley. Nobody can get down there now. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable out tonight. Here's the Vietnamese place. It's where I get my noodles. Somebody hit this fence from that side. Got that thing all cockeyed now. Oh, it smelled like cat jerky around here. Here's where I got my cars cupcake smogged up here today. Used to be 38 bucks, now that's 60 bucks. Oh, it feels good to walk. Yeah. It's insane what they charge for gasoline here. It's an ill wind that blows no good. That's the price of California. A lot of tax on top of it. A lot of special blended gasoline that's only for California. To cut down on pollution and smog. And yeah, we do get smog up here once in a while. Especially in winter time when there's dead air. That guy was cackling. He. I really wanted to go metal detecting today, but my morning was so torn up with getting stuff done. So I think this is just going to be a give up week. I gotta work at somebody's house tomorrow. Then Wednesday, I think I gotta clean up the shop. Yeah, thumbs up or appreciated. We've had a good night tonight. Thanks to Patricia W. Had a great Thanksgiving feast. That building burned down. I don't really feel like going down that lane though to check it out. Thank you, Amanda. Have a good night. Doesn't this thing stay on here? Hey, Jill Smith. Long time no see. Sounds like rats moving around. Definitely sounds like rats moving around. I hear people back there. This is like a big operation of Breaking Bad over here. There's some thugs in a car up there. Man, it is dark. I don't know what these thugs are doing. Very thuggish looking. There's all kinds of people creeping around up here. There's the Towers of Doom. Wonder where the train is. I'm not sure I'd want to be on an exterior unit here. I don't know. These bus stops, they don't even give you a seat now. They just let you lean back. It's kind of weird. There's the RV from Breaking Bad. Yeah, we're just out on a bit of a stroll tonight to digest that big turkey dinner that Patricia W. provided tonight. Man, I love sleepovers. I'd be crawling all around, being naughty. What is this? Oh, we got a whole rug. We've got like a three-legged coat stand, a hat stand here. Let's see if anybody's got any decorations up there. Man, there's all kinds of people creeping around the streets tonight. It's like a total freak show out here tonight. It's an ill wind that blows no good. I don't see anything in the way of decorations. One wreath, really? That's it? Oof. That's kind of weak. Wow, the hood never changes, you know? That's that RV from Breaking Bad. Let's keep moving. You better believe in the hood, nobody will hear you scream. You'll have too much blood gurgling down your throat from your slit throat. All you'll be able to do is... That's about it. Luckily, it'll be a rather quick and merciful end. What the hell is this? See what we got in the way of pastries. I still haven't had a pastry from here. They got a nice tree out. I've dreamed of a white Christmas, ooh, with every Christmas card I write. What do we got? Some treats? We got sugar cookies. You notice how everybody likes to scream out of cars these days. Let's see what's going over to Chop Shop over here. This is like something nefarious is going on over here. I just haven't figured it out yet. You always hear all kinds of heavy equipment going. I'm gonna figure it out. Something going on here. All kinds of barrels of chemicals, power foam. Something going on. I'm gonna figure it out one day. Something going on. You see big chemical containers like that, they just slap another label on top of it. Here's the meat place. I'm gonna figure it out, DJ. You better believe I'll figure it out. What's going on? They don't even leave the lights on in here anymore.
What's that? You did garage door or something?
Or these weirdos in the dark. I'm like a Jesse. I'm better looking than Walter White. I'm like Jesse. This guy gets mad when you shine the light over here. There's a Lincoln two-door for sale. Yeah, that's a good one, Chooch and Band. This is a place it would come down to. Right. The Towers of Doom. This is the RV from Breaking Bad right there. It's an ill wind that blows no good, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't heard the train come up tonight. Lord knows what's going on in there. You got to check behind you once in a while. I'm not going anywhere. I thought I was looking for a ride. This is an electric. Ooh. I'm still trying to get used to these newfangled electric buses. The guy was very scary. One might even say he looked mildly threatening. Woo! 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 This is truly a Breaking Bad hood right here. That's why it's so colorful. Smell that burning rubber. Mm-mm. Haven't seen any train at all. It's an ill wind that blows no good. It's a very hellish hood. This used to be a scrap metal operation, but then the FBI busted it. Had all these people here one day, like 2015, with jackets. Multi-family mixed-use development property right there. With all the stuff in the ground. All the rotten chemicals. $1.75 acres, more or less. No sidewalk here. Nice shorts. Nice shorts and flip-flops. I don't know, that ground is so contaminated there. That's like a EPA, and they call that site that needs a lot of super site or something. Just what you want to put your home over top of. Wonder if there's any weirdos back here tonight. See that building? Somebody burned that building down while I was away. This is where I got the car smog today. Oh, it's nice that tonight is like warm compared to last night. Tonight is nothing. Tonight feels pretty good. Plus, I need to walk off that dinner. That thing exploded in my belly. Plus, people like creeping around. I don't know what that is, a chicken coop or what it is, I don't know. This lady's probably really glad that they blocked off that alley up here. I can't believe they closed that right off. Yikes, anybody want to grab that baby? Life is cheap in the hood. I guess they got tired of people back here. They put this fence up. That was a cool place. That's as close to a hood Hollywood set as you would want to find on Earth right there. They got some nice chicken. I feel like that dinner is finally starting to settle down. Somebody likes to do math. Good for the brain. Go down a little further, see what's happening. See if anybody's in the mitote. I may be on the bike ride tomorrow night. I haven't decided yet. I think the weather's supposed to be decent. Depends how tired I am from doing my work tomorrow afternoon. Nobody even goes to this Jack in the Box anymore. Even the neighborhood rats don't even go there anymore. Viva mitote! Here comes this tough guy again. Sounds like he might have a Hellcat. 500 horsepower Hellcat. Walk sign is on. It's across Dutton. Thank you. Man, remember this place used to be, I'll tell you, it took like a half hour to 40 minutes to get food in there. And there was only like 3 people in line. It's like, They do have a Christmas tree up. They do have a Christmas tree. They're having a good time hanging out. Having a good time. Just a terrible experience. Oh, everybody loves night chooching. Let's go over here. They have the new pot shop. Well, I guess it's not new. I guess it's been open about a year. I wonder how it's doing. A lot of these pot sellers are complaining they can't make profit. They say the corporations have, you know, the usual whining. That's when you know you have a basic commodity, when everybody's whining about it. Yeah, I don't think it's too cold tonight. It's kind of comfortable for me. Last night was really cold. It'll probably get down to about 35 overnight. But it ain't going to be too bad. Hey champ, how are you? Yeah. People love the nighttime hood walks. I got to start doing an annual Night in the Hood video. Pay some guy to do burnouts in this Hellcat. I hear people back here. Never a good sign behind buildings. Good night, June. Love you. Always a great thing to see you in the chat, sweetie. I like these shops that do it all. Everything from hairdressers to taxes. Jack and the Crack. Selling dinero. They must give free food here or something, I don't know. Yeah, here's the pot shop. Phenotopia, P-H-E-N-O-T-O-P-I-A, Phenotopia. There's a lot of competition now, though. I was like Frosty. I don't know why she was clutching herself. This is my backup channel store. Phone store, my backup phone. Many fun nights at the laundromat. so happy together. How is the weather? I wonder what the rate is on this loan. Yeah, I got another phone for capturing stuff while I'm walking along. If I ever remembered, here's the sushi place. How is the weather? Here's our backup liquor store in an emergency situation. Open till midnight. It's a laundromat, and I can't believe nobody's hanging out over here tonight. Good night, Alan. Thank you for coming in. Weird. Did they put a racing stripe on a Nissan? I guess it's a little chilly for a lot of people in the street right now. Oh, Alan's staying, okay. He must be on a real delay. Man, it looks like the Taqueria El Favorito is like closed down here. It's kind of weird looking. I've never seen this place closed at night. Isn't that strange? That's weird. Maybe they're closed on Monday and I just never noticed before. Let's see what's going on at the Mitote. See if anybody's at the Mitote. Here's where you park your car if you want to sell it along here. Place looks depleted tonight. They got a Christmas tree up. They got some nice flowers and stuff on the table. Hey DCX. Yeah, this is the place we have a beer once in a while. Here's another market, this Roseland Mercado. They lied and said they were closed for cleaning. That was like 2 years ago. No, that was a different car. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. They had a bad fire over there.
Wait, 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 wait.
Gambina. Walk time is on. Across the Avenue of Love. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm glad we took a walk. I feel like I've kind of worked down that dinner a little bit. I mean, that was something. I don't know. He came home and I said, I'm just starting to cook. He said, I got my own food. And I said, well, you know, Patricia sent this stuff. And he said, well, I paid $25 for it. You know, I said, well, it's cool. But there'll be a repeat tomorrow night if you want some. So Lord knows we got plenty of mashed potatoes and stuffing and turkey. I think it feels good. I left, he was just talking to himself outside. It's all good. He may not celebrate being Native American Heritage, and this is Native American Heritage Month. So I try to be culturally sensitive to that. Yeah, we got plenty of left. It'll be good tomorrow night. I got it all ready. It'll be good. It'll be very good. So I'm happy. Yeah, Patricia was wonderful. She sent in a good dish. And It's all good. I enjoyed the heck out of it. So we never force anybody to do anything. So. Yeah, we enjoyed it. It'll be there tomorrow too. You know, I'm not gonna, upset somebody because it. I mean, if you don't want it, you don't want it. He might have forgotten about it and picked up his food. I don't know. But I like to roll with life. I don't get upset about it. You live longer, you look younger. And Charlotte, I appreciated your email. Certainly in my thoughts and prayers. It's been a little upsetting. I guess Taqueria Al Favorito is closed on Mondays. I don't know. I don't know. It's an ill wind that blows no good. Yeah, you bet. That's the least I can do. Tacos al Carbone. That salon has been closed. It's been a library for like a year, but they still have the sign up. That's a library over there now. Yeah, I was thrilled that Joni left a comment. I was happy that she did shared a little bit of Richmond, Kentucky. It was very nice. There's the worst Jack in the Box in the whole system. So once again, if you've not seen the LA video, please check it out. You may enjoy if you've never had a chance to go to LA. If you have a little bit of the LA experience, check it out. Share it up on your social media and enjoy. As we get closer to holiday time, I think we're still on target to get a tree. Yep, thumbs up or appreciate. We're almost to the magic 150 tonight. So I need to give a big shout out to Patricia W. for being very kind and supplying a wonderful meal. It was great. On a cold, chilly night, but doesn't feel near as cold as last night. And I'll tell you what, this lineman's jacket, these things are really nice for keeping a lot of heat. And yeah, we'll get a tree. We get a tree every year. Yeah, the walk is powered by Patricia W. There's no way I could have gone and sat in a chair after that meal. There's no way. I had to roll off about 500 calories before I could do anything. If you wait till the 23rd, you can get your tree for free. I guess I could also cut down something in the neighborhood too. But we'd like to support Mark's trees. He's always a nice guy. Oh, somebody's screaming over there. Somebody was F-bombing. Well, we got more goodies on the chair. We got another chair here. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so. I'm going to thank my moderators for everything you do. And appreciate it. A big shout out to Patricia W. for your kindness. Be kind to each other. Look for the best in people, not the worst. And you will never be disappointed. So on that note, have a great night, everybody.